Whew. Starting to warm up this summer. Did you know that you can get an air-conditioned cab for a zero-turn mower? That's right. Curtis Industries makes an air-conditioned cab for a zero-turn. They make it for the Kubota ZD1211. That's the only cab they make it for. So if you want to get an air-conditioned cab, you might have to get yourself a brand new zero-turn. The brand new zero-turn is going to cost you about $18,000. And if you go over to Curtis Industries and find out the cost of that cab, you might have a little bit of sticker shock. But I'm telling you, I know some of you have more money than you know what to do with and you can afford it. So if you need air conditioning on a cab, you can go check it out. Now, I got to go to GIE in October and I got some footage of the air conditioned cab. I got to see it in person. I got to sit in it. It was really well built. So I'm going to show you every piece of information that I have on that zero-turn air-conditioned cab right now. Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Here I am at the GIE Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. Very excited. I want to introduce you guys to a really good friend of mine. This is John Davis, and you want to tell the people about yourself, John.
Yeah, John, and again, thank you for coming. We appreciate all the work you do.
Oh, thank you. I'm thrilled to be here.
Well, I work for a company called Curtis Cab. We also own Artillian, and as you know, Mr. Ritter's quite a big fan of ours. So
I love the Artillian products. They are fantastic.
And we love the work you do. Let me show you a little bit about some of the things we're featuring in our booth this year. I think you and your audience will really enjoy it.
You guys, you got to check out this cab. It's a cab on a zero-turn, right? A cab on a zero-turn mower. It's amazing. It's really drawn quite a lot of attention. So tell us about this thing.
Well, thank you, John. As you can see, this is a cab that we specifically designed for the Kubota ZD1211 zero-turn. The cab, the biggest feature of it that I'll tell you about is it's got premium air conditioning, meaning you can get in this cab on the hottest day and we'll freeze you out. As you can see, the cab, it's made of hard coat poly, all scratch resistant, and it's got a 50% tint in it. Nice wide opening doors for easy access in and out. You can get right in the cab. You got full visibility by design from the roof line down to the mower deck. No interference with any of the controls here. You got plenty of room in the cab. The air conditioning, I know it's a little hard to see in the dark, but it's right behind me. John, this air conditioning on a warm day will change the temperature about 40 degrees inside this cab.
Well, it's been one of those hot summers. This cab is drawing a lot of interest, and I think partially to do because it's been so warm this summer, and people are looking for a way to cool off while they're mowing.
Well, luckily we also put a switch in it so you can turn it down to low when you're too cold.
So you can thaw out a little bit?
Yeah, exactly. But let me show you a little bit more about it. Again, very excited. So obviously, again, the doors are all made out of the hard coat, tinted polycarbonate. The frame is all aluminum. One of the things that we learned very quickly dealing with ZD zero-turn mowers is you have to be very careful about the weight of the cab, given the suspension on these vehicles.
Oh, for sure, because zero-turns are not meant to hold a lot of weight. They're meant to be lightweight, so you want to keep them lightweight. So what did you guys do to keep it light?
That is correct. Again, we worked, designed it with the minimal amount of aluminum that we need for structure in order to, again, give us mounting platforms for all of the hard coat poly. Okay. And the hard coat poly, while it's not inexpensive, again, compared to glass, it's a lot lighter, so it gives us that flexibility.
I really like what you did with the doors. Let's go around here and take a look at these doors, because this is all polycarbonate, right?
That's correct.
And this looks like a seam, but it's really just a bend, isn't it?
Yeah, what we do, the guys at our plant are very talented, and we're able to use our fabrication expertise to come up again with a door that offers maximum visibility. And again, these are, built-in creases. It also gives it a little bit of aesthetic look to it. So it's really cool.
Yeah, no, it kind of looks like a stealth plane, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're very proud.
I'm sure it's probably just as fast.
It is, no, not quite as fast. They've limited a little bit. They govern it. But the other thing, let me show you out back here. This is actually the air conditioning unit that you see up here. It's powered by a mechanical compressor that is all belt driven. and essentially all of the unit all comes pre-charged, but all of the air conditioning componentry is up here. And again, on a hot, humid day, we get a temperature delta of just under 40 degrees.
Wow.
So it really behaves as we intended it to, like your F-150 air conditioning.
It works just like it's supposed to. This cab has drawn a lot of attention. We've been here, and there's had to been 100 people already that have come by and looked at it, and we've only been here for what, a couple hours so far. So if you're a zero turn operator and you have an interest of, you know, using a cab, right now it's only offered on this machine though, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
We have fitment with both the 60-inch and the 72-inch mower decks. And that's what we're limited to right now, given some of the weight constraints.
Right.
But again, we cannot make these things fast enough, John. So good problem to have.
All right, let's get some up close footage of the zero turn cab that Curtis makes. Let's step inside here. We'll get in. Oh, what a nice comfortable seat they put on their zero turns, huh? Nice and quiet in here. This cab, I haven't sat in it with the doors closed, and it's kind of nice and comfortable, really. This is the air conditioning unit. It's got 3 settings, right? Low, medium, high, and it's got some settings as far as the coldness, right? You can turn it all the way up and freeze yourself right on out of here, or you can kind of turn it down to low and thaw yourself out a little bit too. But yeah, the fitment of this cab is really, really nice. I mean, look at the visibility. There's something else. This is cool. This is very nice. It's really nicely sealed around here. They got some rubber weather stripping under here that keeps it nice and airtight all the way around. Like I said, the visibility is absolutely incredible. This is not a seam, it's a bend in the polycarbonate all the way around. Air conditioning units back here. Okay, here's the air unit. Now what they did is they added this kit, right? This can't remember what that's called. A dyno, I want to say. I believe it's like a dyno. And they added this belt, and underneath this is where the compressor is. A zero turn with a cab. So it's also on Jeep hinges, so these doors pop right off, just like the cab on my BX does. Very, very cool.
So this has, is it ran, the air conditioner, it's electric?
This is I think they call this a dyno. So there's a compressor under here, right?
Compressor under there, got you. So this just confused me. I thought I didn't see that belt. I thought it was
Yeah. So they got power from there and run the compressor. So the compressor comes up
to
to the condenser.
These are clutches.
Yeah.
Okay, electric clutches. Got it.
I think so. I don't know much about that.
Yeah.
But you're the mechanical guy,
Well,
so that's what you see.
Apparently
That's what
not
you
so
say.
well because I just called them alternators.
Well, alternator clutching, I don't know what they are. But check out the cab though. Check out the fitment. The fitment.
I'm not sure that I can say that word.
Yeah, it took me a while.
So this
Practice. This Stealth Fighter mower deck. Mower cab. Yeah, they had to make. It's not glass. This is actually one piece.
Yeah,
It's all one piece, and they just bent it, polycarbonate.
So it'll take a rock hit. Polycarbonate.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah. I mean, I think it.
Yeah, it should be able to take a rock and
Keep on going better than
it's scratch resistance, right? It's not bulletproof, but it's scratch resistant. It's got to be lightweight because they don't make these frames to hold a lot of weight.
Yeah, but the thing is, it actually got an automotive feel to it.
Yeah,
it's very
it
good.
closes nice. It's really well sealed up. Yeah. Yeah, this is
You
the
make
guy.
this?
This is Mike. Here's
How's
it going, Mike Orell. Tony Lee. Nice to meet you.
You make this?
You did.
Yeah. I like it.
So yeah, it's all polycarbonate, hard coated, aluminum on the roof. Everything's aluminum actually on the whole cab. So
Yeah, the frame as well. Right?
frame,
Yep.
everything is aluminum. Only weighs 225 pounds.
225. See, I was.
Not making it toppy, then,
Oh, what's that?
So your center of balance, your center of gravity is still staying low.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. 225. I thought it was just under 300, but wow.
Nope.
That's lightweight.
Until you said that, I never even thought about that. But you have to think about that.
Oh,
I don't want to change the center of gravity with a piece of equipment.
Right, because otherwise, like when you're side hilling on this, you'll roll downhill.
Absolutely. But you'd have a nice protected car.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Load up.
Yeah.
Go for a ride. No, it runs. We do belt driven off the engine, so the compressor's belt driven.
So why does it have 2 clutches?
Those actually aren't clutches. Those are the dynamos that generate the electrical power for the vehicle.
So they are they are kind of an
I think
alternator.
I said the word
yeah.
dynamo. I think I might have. So yeah, so you're kind of right on the alternator thing there too, right?
Yeah, so there's
So the pumps always turn in the clutches down there.
no, there's clutch on the compressor.
It's like a car.
It's just a car. Yeah,
I'm a
it's,
gearhead.
yeah, it's automotive compressor.
Nothing
Clutches
special.
down there, and no, nothing special. All automotive components.
So that's all proven. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Nope.
So
we decided
I'm in
everything's appropriate.
Tennessee. It's 100 degrees outside and humidity is 9,000%. Wouldn't it be cool? That's awesome.
It is.
I'm sold.
Well, you figure it's just like a pickup truck. I mean, it's running R134A refrigerant.
Right?
I mean, it's a 1.5 ton system, so you know.
I got my sunroom don't have that much.
No.
Yeah, it's
So that means
pumping air.
yeah,
You can get the same air conditioner put in your sunroom. Yeah, it's really nice.
I don't know if my wife will let me have one.
Mike, you guys did a really great job putting this together.
It is.
This
It's really
is
sharp.
something. It's drawn a lot of
Really
attention
sharp.
at the show, and there's nothing else like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
It's been overwhelmingly positive response.
I have a feeling you're going to see some cabs on some other zero-turn brands in the future, but right now just available on the ZD 1211, and you say it's got a 40-degree variant, right?
Yeah, 30. It depends on your humidity.
Yeah, it depends on
but
humidity,
30,
sure.
30 to 40
30 for
degree,
sure.
Temperature drop.
That's a lot. That'll freeze you.
Really, really.
Yeah, that'll freeze your
That's
your
definitely in
nostrils.
the comfort range.
For sure. All right.
I'm impressed for them. Okay.
Now you can go over to Curtis Industries and check out the price of that air-conditioned cab. It's crazy expensive, but it might be worth it for you. But if you can't afford that, maybe you can afford some nice hearing protection, right? This is the ISO tunes, right? They block out all the sound. You squeeze this little thing, put them in your ears, and these are a little bit more affordable than that air-conditioned cab. I got these from this guy, Tractor Time with Tim. You've all heard of him. So I'm really pleased with these. He's a sponsor of ISO Tunes, and I gotta tell you, they are awesome. So I'll put a link in the description. You guys can check it out, and until next time, keep on tractoring, and God bless everyone.